hit start.
Oh,
Okay.
oh. So we're ready to talk about our
No.
tester wine.
I'm being a millennial sending text messages. Hold on.
Well, you send your text messages, and I'll say I can't adult today because my co-host here is acting like a children child. So
Oh, we gotta tell them what we're drinking.
yes.
We just okay. Full disclosure, we really have not drank yet. We just opened the bottle.
Yes.
Here's your proof. Okay. It's a Rousanne from Santa Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we tried to record a little bit for you guys.
Yeah.
And
Bloopers. I thought that I hit record, and then you'll see in the blooper reel where the thing falls, and I went to adjust to make sure that we didn't look like we were like this. And I guess when I looked, if we weren't like this, I stopped recording, but I didn't know that I stopped recording. So we had a whole beautiful presentation on the wine and the cheeses and how we got them and where we got them
so
from.
we're not doing that again.
No.
I mean, we'll tell you kind of.
We'll give you the highlight reel of
So,
what we're drinking.
Rousanne.
Yes,
Santa
Rousanne.
Barbara,
Mhm.
California. Delicious. In my family, we take a wine club, SommSelect. It's great. We had this one on the shelf
Mhm.
for a long time since the winter. And when we wanted to do Trebbiano today for our podcast, it said it was a close, if you like Trebbiano, you should try this one. So
We did.
we're like, let's do this first.
Yes, and we have taken a couple of sips, and it's pretty yummy.
And that's what you guys missed. That it was delicious.
Yeah.
It was like, honestly.
Mhm. Yes.
What did you think? I mean, what
I mean,
what
I
did
did
it
think.
taste like?
I think it. Like I said, I got when I first tasted it. It was. Now you're gonna make me think about it again. Hold on.
And I already read the cheat notes, so you can't.
No.
On the last one, so you can't.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You can't remember the
I
cheat
can't remember.
notes.
No. Well, I can remember the cheat notes, but I want to give my tasting. So I did say that it was.
You've been tainted.
Yes. So I did say it was creamy, and I did say that it was buttery. And then we discovered
Yeah.
earlier, which you all missed, that it actually has some Chardonnay in it, which is where I believe I'm getting the creamy butteriness. The other thing that I said was I tasted like a lemongrass, which it didn't say lemongrass in there, but that's what I got from it. As well as, I honestly don't remember what I told him. I think I said pear.
Mm.
I believe that's what I said was pear. That's what I'm getting. But it is definitely like a typical tropical-ish flavoring with.
You didn't know, but I'm quizzing you right now.
You're okay. I feel like you're testing me right now. And then I did talk about the coloring, and so I'm gonna say it again because I said what I said, and it's very true. If you can see this right here in the corner, I mentioned on the non-recorded video that it looks like the color of your pee when you need to drink more water. And yes, I said what I said, and I stand by that coloring, but it is a golden yellow, like the color of your pee when you need to drink water. But it doesn't taste like pee. It tastes amazing. Granted, I don't know what pee tastes like because I've never tasted pee, but I would imagine, well, I don't even know what I would imagine.
I feel like we're gonna find out fun facts about you.
But I haven't tasted pee. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know what pee would taste like.
Stop talking.
Yes. Okay.
let's
I'm
move
digging
on.
my hole, and I'm gonna move.
That'll
I'm
be
gonna
a
move out of
different
it.
podcast where we compare white wines to the
Color of pee.
color chart.
Okay, that sounds
That'll
good.
be- I think that one will get it'll go viral. Like everyone will want to listen to.
I know they're gonna be like, oh, so have y'all drank pee? No, I'm just kidding. No, they won't say that.
It's
But
not the taste, it's the color. Is the title of the podcast.
exactly.
Okay, so those were all exactly right, and we do not have that sophisticated of palates. Like we're newbies, kind of. I mean, we're not sommeliers, like we said.
And our disclaimer.
But this one is nice. Okay, so this SommSelect gives you little notes and tells you where it grows, who made it, how it's made. But I always like what it tastes like, and it tells you what food goes with it. So the notes say fleshy and slightly tropical with notes of mango and pineapple tacked onto classic Rousanne markers such as apricot, honey, beeswax, jasmine, and wet stones. Full-bodied, dense, and palate coating, but much more refreshing than you might think. A great wine for fish, dressed in a classic French sauce like mousseline and béarnaise.
Yes.
Or béarnaise.
Yes.
But it was like, when we read the notes and it says Chardonnay, that tracked.
Yes, it does track.
But I like the taste of it better than just your regular Chardonnay.
Yeah, because it only has a little bit of the chard in there. So I think that's where it is, because I'm not a big chard person. I will say that there's certain Chardonnays that I like, and I haven't figured out which one it is. I know that there's 2 ways that they do chard, and I know that it is one specific way that I tend to like versus the other, but I honestly
we
don't
were
remember.
talking about that earlier.
Yeah, and I can't remember
now
what it
I'm
was.
thinking, don't they do
Some in stainless steel, I think, and some in oak, but I could be.
But I think
completely
there's
wrong.
different oak barrels too, isn't?
There might be. I
That
honestly
they do
I don't.
them in.
Yeah, I don't
So-
remember.
Somebody will tell us.
Yes, well, I'm pretty sure we'll get a comment or email or suggestion on that.
From the people who like to study, because obviously we didn't.
The other thing is we did go to our HEB, our local HEB, and we put together the cheese tray because the wine that we're going to taste on our podcast, the suggestion was hard cheeses from Italy. And so we got on the Googs because
We didn't.
the only hard cheese from Italy we knew was Parmesan.
And we were gonna get the craft grated stuff and spoon feed ourselves.
Right. So we looked it up, and one of the ones that popped up was the
Pecorino.
Pecorino. That's correct. So we got a regular Pecorino and then a truffle Pecorino. And
Which
the truffle, and tasting
like
it with
truffles.
if you like truffles, and tasting it with the Rousanne made it amazing. As well as I tried, because of the honey notes, I tried the cracker with honey and the plain Pecorino cheese, and it brought the fruit forward. So it made it made the wine taste more fruity to me. The other cheeses that we have is the Parmesan, like we said, Asiago, and then which one was this one? Because this was the only one that wasn't from Italy, but it was in an Italian style, right?
So it said Beamster Paradiso. I guess that's the brand, but it was an Italian style Gouda.
Okay.
So when I think of Gouda, I think of a soft cheese, but this one was hard, and the way we found that out is we poked the cheese
Yes, we poked a lot of cheeses.
in the grocery store.
Yes.
Did you say which one we went to?
I said HEB,
Because they're gonna go look at their cheese and be like, "Did these ladies?"
but I didn't say which HEB.
Okay, good.
I said
Because
HEB.
we poke cheese and there may or not be finger marks
Fingerprints
in the
in some of
soft
the cheese.
ones because, I mean,
No,
it happens.
it does. Ooh. That is a different, so it's hard,
Okay.
but it is definitely Gouda. It's like crazy
Mm-hmm.
because I love Gouda,
Mm-hmm.
and the texture is completely different,
Yeah.
but you still get the
Yeah.
traditional Gouda.
I think people won't know where they like Gouda from, but Gouda's used in macaroni and cheese a lot. The softer, they put it in with either the American cheese or cheddar or
Yeah, cheddar
whatever.
is the main one. Yeah,
When there's ever a blend of the cheeses, Gouda's usually one of them. But this is,
it's good. Yes.
I'm out of wine.
I am too. The other thing is we also got some jams because some of the notes said to taste the cheeses with the jams. So that's what inspired me to try the honey with this one and the cheese. But so we have honey, we have a sour cherry spread. We have I can't see that label. I know this is pear, and then that's wild berry.
So, I'm talking with my mouth full. Judge me if you want. Oh, that's the brand. That Dalmatia brand. And then it's a quince fruit, but I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, what is it? Quince. Let me see. Yeah, quince spread.
So, the nice thing is, some grocery stores give you these little baby jars, so you don't have to commit to a whole jam. But once you find one
I'm gonna
that
try
you
the
like,
quince.
you can, go buy the bigger jar in the regular aisle. So we usually have like a fig jam at home to go on like soft cheeses, like goat cheese or whatever. That's what we like. But the small jars let you taste different ones. I like those options. And honey is usually one is a safe bet to have with a charcuterie on anything.
It tastes like a sweet pear.
Ooh, okay, sweet pear. There's some sweet pear action.
Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I almost think of?
What?
What it put in my mind? Because you remember when you were in school in elementary,
This is gonna be interesting, guys.
and you would get the little fruit cups, and it had like the pears and the like all the little stuff in it, and it was like sweet because of all the syrupy, sweetness in there or whatever. That's what that reminds me of. Is like a fruit cup as a kid.
Did you put a cheese with it?
No, I just ate it on the bread like that because I wanted to taste the flavor of.
5-second rule.
I'll drink to that.
It was so good. I just dropped it. Oh my god.
Butterfingers.
You know why I'm looking at my dumb cat behind
Licking-
there? About to
licking the
knock this
table?
o- No, I thought. Oh, he was licking the table. He's special. He's very special, y'all. Y'all, my cat's just licking the table behind the camera. Like, I don't know what.
And then
this
when we
table-
called him out,
He looked at us and then
like he
continued.
gave us that look, and then. Okay.
Yo, like,
But did that not remind you of like the little fruit cup? as a
it's
kid?
very sweet. It's very
But it's like a fruit pear. Like it's not like a berry. It's more like a pear or like I don't know, an apricot or.
Yeah, it's a combination.
Yeah, that's what it says. So like the fruit cup. So
Yeah.
it had all of that in the little fruit cup
It's
as a
the
kid.
mixed fruit from our
Our childhood
cafeteria
cafeteria
days.
Yes, yes.
So what they should have called it is
Not Kinsey.
blended
Blended fruit from your younger days.
fruit cup drip. Blend. This is why we can't have nice things.
So if you did like those fruit cups though, seriously as a kid, like back when we were in elementary,
A
and I know
Kinsey
everybody
fruit.
knows what I'm talking about. Go get the Kinsey spread. You'll
Yeah.
love it.
Oh,
I think that would probably be good. I don't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because I don't like peanut butter, but I feel like that would be a good jam to go with peanut butter.
I see you on that. That's I agree.
Yes.
So, I think that's all they get today.
Yes, I do believe. So the other thing that I wanted to say is this type of video and things are ideas that we're looking for doing going forward. I don't know how many of them we're going to do, but
But
look forward to.
if everyone likes it, we may do it.
Yeah, so definitely
We
comment.
were just thinking of like a regular old podcast, but people said film it, and we're like, okay.
A lot of people had FOMO. They wanted to see what we were drinking, see what we were pouring, see what we were eating, see what we were doing, see our facial expressions.
I can't wait to have people on with us,
I can't either. It's going to be so much fun.
and then we'll interview them.
Yes, and we'll have them on camera being interviewed. It's going to be so amazing. So definitely comment and let us know what your thoughts are on this whole video aspect and part of it. And
Bye.
now we're going to record our podcast. Happy listening.
And I'm going to eat some more on camera.